But you're still here yet, right?
Well, it went back live.
Rainy?
Hi, I've heard you the whole time.
You weren't replying though.
I was. I think the computer froze. Accidentally pushed the home button that is next to the escape button.
That's an interesting keyword.
I
That's a
don't
fun time.
understand why. Thing.
Does it look stable, Toa?
When is Toa stable? What are you talking about? I mean, hi Toa.
Okay. Rainy, how would you like things to happen over here for the production of the motors? Where would you like the storage box? And is it? And I'm assuming there's going to be lines coming off it later.
Off of. Gotta leave enough room somewhere.
Just make sure there's a gap in the line before the storage boxes that can set up an overflow. Deal.
So put down a storage box, put down a splitter before it.
A smart splitter.
Quick switch.
I'm running
I'll
over.
put down a splitter because you can overlay a smart splitter on top of where a splitter is.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha. There's. Do you want me to upload some AI limiters for you so you can just get one up?
Yeah, I will
Sure.
appreciate recording pipe.
I'm uploading all my AI limiters now, so you should be able to get a smart splitter up.
There's now a smart splitter up.
Thank you. Just. Well, I'll program it later. Don't worry about that part. Eventually. Maybe.
Such.
Center output any. Everything else none. That should be fine. Now we just need to turn this constructor or this assembler on. So how are you funneling power around, or is it just spaghetti power?
I thought the power in our
Shouldn't be
situation is
too
spider webs.
spaghetti, and yet there's two X's in the power lines right here.
I'm noticing now.
It's
Okay.
called spider web. It's called spider webs. We don't do spaghetti for power lines. We make spider webs.
So the first path was to get it up here. Now it's second path is doing the button. So yeah, that one path goes over to the miner. Other path goes to function building thing.
Yes. So we have motors at a rate of 5 per minute. So I may have more rotors per minute than is needed downstairs, but that'll back up. And there's also a storage container.
We kind of need a backup.
And I also put down another storage container for rotors right down here. Because having more storage is never a bad thing.
Oh,
So, yeah, now I think a bunch of our upgrades are locked behind the motors, so we just kind of have to wait for them. So, what do we do?
was gonna type that way it's not all being stolen by.
Yeah, I put picked a bad spot for the overflow because I didn't build the lines. I don't always trace things correctly.
gonna just put a mark. We're not really using data on the section. Cut that section off. Sort of slightly. That's my plan.
Oh, I
Guy
can
has a
actually-
problem with it.
Don't worry, it's fixable. Maybe.
Either Sky or Winchester logged off on something that no longer exists and is floating over here.
Good for them. They're pros.
I have to go look at that.
It's one is sitting at one end of Doggo Park, the other is floating off the other end of Doggo Park.
That no longer exists. Because seems he hasn't found the Doggo Park 2.0. I really haven't been building up it. I am that far out already. Sheesh.
That's why I was...
Yeah, but that would complicate making roads and all that.
High speed connector.
I am getting my AA limiters. Cool.
Do we have heavy modular frames?
I've been getting them from Doggles,
Okay.
but I don't think we're
well,
producing them yet.
I'm just looking at programmable splitter because I don't know if that would be more useful to you.
No, not really. Smart splitters are doing just fine. I had to put these splitters down in bulk. I don't need harder to put down splitters.
Well, slightly. Well, if you're looking on the back side, just powered.
What do you mean, Bill? What?
And tell you, I'm not a good explainer.
Do you mean like put another row of warehouses on the opposite side of the belt?
Yeah.
I get what you mean, but this is the edge of the... I don't want to build out that way. This is my totally legitimate, not completely brilliant warehouse, and it's gonna start out with a straight line. Wait, what's going on? There is vehicle collisions back at your plant. CMC, you're actually near one of the vehicles. That's now deadlocked in something. The other one is by Rotor Smart Plate. You got two tractors that ran into each other.
Yep. And then I got on one, and they actually.
That fixes them temporarily, but that means you got too many tractors using the same path. Yes, you can. Build
You
a
can
road.
make a road platform above and reroute one onto the road.
That's why my roads are one ways. On per side. To prevent this situation. Though I already did have this situation earlier today, but I realized that was because of the one explorer that was crossing the road path in a bad direction.
I think you got confused of who was right next to it.
Yeah, I was. Alright, this was Caterium. I got to set all these up.
Anyway.
But yeah, if you want me to put another row of warehouses on the other side, not yet. Because this is only phase 1, and then there's going to be a lot more vehicles down the line. And I don't want conveyors in the path of the vehicles. There is some madness to my design. Complete and other madness. Okay. Time for the next blueprint.
Yeah. Eventually, all this old stuff is either going to be depreciated or ripped out so that we can use all of these nodes for other things. Because this is a lot of madness we're doing. Actually, I added a whole new section. What are we doing with power? If we hit max, we do hit capacity, but we're not because we do have a lot of backup.
Technically have the ability to build batteries too. Power storage. Now that I know that we're producing encased industrial beams, we could be building up a stockpile of power storages. Or power to buffer. Alright, I need... So it's concrete and iron plates. Now I'll pull from below, try to help sort things. Just happy to see my sorting system is actually physically starting to sort.
Welcome.
Yep, thank you for the deliveries to help me keep me going. Oh, I do see encased industrial beam showing up over here. Spotted a stack.
Oh,
But he's just giving you a hug.
hug with my mission.
A
Alright,
hug
definitely
with your
have a lot of
face?
Definitely doing good at concrete. It's gotta get through the system.
We don't have the items to even start. Yeah, we don't have heavy modular framing. We don't have the 2 items that next go into the space until we actually hit tier 6.
Gotta unlock. That's next.
Yeah, industrial manufacturing, which happens after getting the plastics going. And with the unlocking of plastic and rubber, we probably will want to start searching out more hard drives for some alternate recipes.
Which we probably already have some of them unlocked because...
No, they don't show up until you actually have plastic and rubber unlocked.
Oh, that right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know we got some manufacturing recipes unlocked that we just don't have that. The buildings for. Did you build your own Explorer? Nice.
A lot faster.
Yes, it is. And also, if you get wedged in a rail, you just have to get out and let it adjust
Yeah.
itself, and then you get back in. I do that a lot.
Out already by crashing into the rail and get. it didn't fix itself, I was delete it and place it.
Yeah, but thankfully you didn't
Crap!
have to. Did you just get slapped by a truck?
Nope.
Did you just get slapped by a radioactive angry boy?
I'm adding some ramps to your to this building here. Because I keep going straight to the corner, not to where the truck ramp is.
Who's building? Okay.
One of mine, I'm
Yes, where we just made the motors happen.
returning. Oh, I don't even have...
Yeah, you can.
And,
you don't take fall damage in a vehicle.
Would you like to press the button, or would you like to see the pod? Okay, I'll just slap this 50 on in there then.
Oh, we are 40.
I bumped it up to 46 from a doggle.
Almost.
Oh, do we have some actually in the... Oh, we do have 41 in there.
Dimensional default, yeah.
Yeah, let me...
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Oh.
That's a lie!
Thanks. Question.
Okay, what's the next magical item I need to warehouse? Wait a minute, why am I getting rotors down here? I thought I was warehousing rotors. Or was I not warehousing rotors?
Oh, we have... We have a small production of rotors right here, right at the base.
Yes, that was the one that I made factory.
That's
Yeah.
basically the player reserve. I do not have rotor storage. Well, looks like I'll be making a rotor storage now.
I'm grabbing the basic items for this one. Just have to figure where is the plates storage in all this. Am I standing on it? No, this is reinforced storage. Where's basic plates? Oh, right. This is singles, which means it might be below. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now I need to get myself out of early game spaghetti.
Times.
Oh, and have to wait for the pod to return before I can dump all that out of my inventory into that.
Yeah, patience, please.
What's that?
Go find a hard drive.
I can't. I
Yes,
need
you
a.
can.
I need more motors so that I can scan for them.
You don't need to scan for them. Just walk out there and look for burning garbage.
Oh wait, I've crashed in the same pole twice. Matter of minutes.
It's a gift you have.
Oh.
So there was someone floating?
Yeah. I don't know what would have been here. I don't remember.
I see that on stream now. What? I don't remember there being anything there. Maybe a vehicle was there at some point.
Like I see
I don't
by
think
knowing temp of over there.
I think it's my death crate actually.
Well, I had died on the waterfall, so that's why
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah,
up it.
you're not talking about my orbital one. Okay,
Oh, no.
somewhere in space above us is an orbiting death crate. There to annoy CMC forever.
Apparently, Toa got the itch to look at how to do Destiny cosplay without making anything minus the ghosts and not the guns. Right, Destiny is the game that has those little floaty guys behind you. They're creepy.
You're creepy.
That
It's
was
very rude of you.
Who? I was complaining about something?
got my.
Oh! I keep running off to this corner to get off the entire thing. So I added a ramp. I'm all the way up top. Where... Are you down at the, rotor production?
Oh, I see.
I'm up at the motor production. And I keep running off to this corner. And I've grabbed 50, so when this one just returns, I'll slam it in. We can start our jetpacking.
So you just added a ramp right next to the other ramp, instead of just putting up some safety railing saying "Don't go this way."
I don't know what that means.
Well, Rainy, it's up to you to fix it, or just add a break in that ramp so he breaks his legs again coming down that. And yes, we have railing. You could put roadblocks. You could put safety railings.
I don't
Under
know what
architecture.
that means.
Oh.
Of course, Rainy eats them themselves off.
Still not the best with board, especially one that on my lap.
Yeah, it takes practice. So if you get a laptop, it's very easy to master it after overtime.
Okay. What do we have in terms of fuel currently?
Coal
Oh.
and biofuel.
And we'd have to go and make some oil for some fuel. Or, no,
Natural fuel, yeah.
we have to actually make fluid packaging to have fuel on us, so yeah, we're coal.
You already want jetpacks.
No. Rainy selected jetpacks. But we can select another thing, but the other things do require actually going and doing the oil processing to get the plastics and the rubber.
Hey, Rainy, you can go back to your plan again.
What's the plan?
Doing just that.
Plastics and rubber?
So I need to take a lot of them.
Yeah. So we may want to once we get the jetpack, just go on a run, get some lore, get some things,
Go get your hard drives.
and then come back for yeah.
You can even swing by and check on the progress of the totally legit warehouse logistics hub. I actually might need to just stick a hyper tube from one end to the other right now.
I'm just slamming this one right back up there.
Milestone reached. Fixit has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
And what should I select next? Petroleum power or fluid packaging?
Damn, the power is more important than your silly jetpacks.
Hmm?
The power is more important than the jetpacks.
Okay, sorry, my blue earbuds were flickering a little there, so...
Power. You should be aiming for power. You guys want your stupid jetpacks.
Oh,
You can easily be doing everything you want to do with jetpacks with zipline tools and little creativity.
Creativity. Yeah.
I see you have fluid packaging clicked on.
What?
It says milestone fluid packaging.
Oh
guess
no,
you're not
I
doing
haven't. I haven't hit select yet. I've just been looking at the two. I'm actually wondering how much plastic.
Besides, you're gonna need to get up that whole processing of the oil and all that going before you can even get fuel, and
Yeah.
you kind of need a way to use the runoff. So
And yeah, the doggos have given us 200 plastic.
over.
I don't know about the rubber. Probably did.
Plastic. Right.
151 rubber.
Hmm.
So not
But
quite
you
there.
might find some at crash sites.
Pathing. Not have.
That wasn't a vehicle path to begin with. That was just an exploration walking path. So,
Not.
yeah. You can always make it bigger for vehicles.
Would you guys like me to make jetpacks for each of you and toss them into the
No,
thing?
not for me.
I will make myself a jetpack then. And have to grab myself some coal.
Alright, looks like the next one I want to run is Smart Plan.
What?
Rainy's just showing off his skills,
I hit
tricks
a
at
rock
driving
and
rovers.
flipped.
Yeah, your skills. Totally legit skills.
Going for it. I'm
Alright, smart plating. Alright, let's get those smoke splitters up.
fine.
Alright, now get that rolling again.
Look through the window and notice a thread.
Flying thing.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Consume. Consume. Consume.
So next will be screws, I guess.
Look through the window.
And for the next blueprint, steel pipe seems to be my weak point now.
Harvest.
Hope I have some left yet.
Alright.
Ooh, this is actually concerning.
Have any of that?
I can upload a bunch of pale berries instead. But you need to actively be collecting more of them then.
Hold
That's
on.
my precious doggle supply.
Well, that's
Don't.
You gonna make inhalers?
8 inhalers uploading now.
I mean, I'm still gonna upload the 50. It gives me a free spot. I also still have another 87 on me for pale berries. Yeah, I aggressively collect pale berries.
Yeah. While I'm swapping
The medical inhaler is a full heal. So yeah, you don't waste those on a minor scrape. You use them when you're life or death.
Oh, what if that life or
I mean, if you have a couple hundred scrapes, yes, it's life or death. All right, now back to
upgrade? This.
You can do either, but the
What one is 7?
7 is the stack increase.
13.
Well, 13 for both. Because yeah, they started both at 7, and then the next level is both at 13, and then the next level is both at 23.
Well, yes, that was just next gettable.
Yeah. So we need 7 more for stack increase. I do know where one is that is not got anything around it.
Summers.
But you are way out there.
remember, you can just straight up upload them.
Oh, I
Yeah, you are.
Well, lore purposes for trying to stream them.
Yeah, he's gotta be the one to collect them.
Yeah. So if I'm doing running around over on this side, I'm just searching for hard drives really.
don't you know the hard drive? Lord 2?
Usually just the first one.
Oh, in my run, I've gotten like 5 or 6 talk. But then again, the whole lore stuff is kind of broken.
Yeah.
But I'm not most worried.
Yeah, no, you really don't have to worry about the super lore anymore. Well, immersive spear stuff, because it's probably not broken. It's probably randomized.
No, there was an actual bug that they did find that certain
okay.
parts of it weren't actually playing after a certain number were collected.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. I need to screw.
Or oh,
Oh?
When you're exploring an area I've run through, I mean, there's even a marker for there. You find doggles.
it's just like random.
Yeah. You're exploring. Oh, who do you think built that road? That's not vehicle friendly.
Is it this platform just on the water that I'm following?
Yes, I'm the one that originally went out there.
Oh, so we're gonna run into each other if we keep going.
I went further south, so you might catch up with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Probably. Oh, there's
You catch up to Rainy? No.
oh, there is dialogue.
We watch the waves
Nope,
of
there's the random man.
shallows passing through the windows, and they're all
There's
the same.
more than one.
There is no residence growth.
Ah.
I just called the Fix-It doctors.
You're not talking. That's
They
not the
told
one
me
Rainy's
there's
talking
definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Aye,
about.
aye.
Doctor's orders.
I gotta run into danger. Doctor's orders.
Okay, smart plating.
Told you. It's weird.
They also might be all player side,
His play.
so anyone can collect them, and someone else can still get the same dialogue. So we really don't have to be picky about those.
But I like to be picky.
Seems to we don't need to know about your hygiene habits. Not gonna deny, this is going on a lot farther than I expected it to. I was wondering if I'm going to be able to sort everything before I run out of space at the edge of the map.
That spitter hit hard. With little grass all growing off him.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
blended into the territory.
yeah, they do hit harder.
And he was just keeping the slug safe.
What the? I mean, probably, but probably not.
You're nodding a probably?
I don't like the bad.
Yeah. They did a good job making them terrifying. Too good of a job, in fact.
That's what the cat mode is for. To make them more terrifying by making them cats.
Is this a legit mode?
Yes,
Please.
arachnophobia mode is cat gifs. Or cat PNGs. And they
You
make
get chased around
meows.
by cats.
Yes!
Was this whole time?
It's
It's
in the settings.
arachnophobia mode in the settings!
I've never actually turned it on, but okay. I didn't know why that's what it did.
Or
Get chased by
It-
cats.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
all the production folks' cats. Just pictures of their cats.
Ooh, found some steel pipe. Ooh, here's a lot of steel pipe. Yeah.
oh no. I don't have arachnophobia. This game. I don't like
Mind you,
spiders, but I'm not afraid.
These spiders are not really. These are a lot more scarier than normal spiders in their movements.
Laughed at. This better spider than. Yes.
See, these are not really spiders, though. They're alien monsters that move even scarier than a spider does. Yeah. I don't blame you.
Oh. Kind of want to. Now that I've.
Did you
turned
turn
it
on the
in.
cat mode, though?
Yes. That's the only
Fine.
reason why I want.
I'm actually going to watch your stream, kind of. Let's see if I can see it. Ooh, I just some splitters here. Not good. This is rotors. Yeah, I gotta get another set of splitters up. Rotors.
Yeah, this where I'm at. Spiders. Whole. I know. Specific for this.
But now you're gonna want to cuddle with and still be kitties.
I don't know when they. Oh, I did.
So just grab Mercer spheres, don't care about things.
Yeah, I shouldn't really care, since it's all player side anyway. Client side.
Spider.
It wants me to compose it into a blood song.
Oh,
You are
they are cats. What the frick? I don't know. What the fuck?
Well, now they're gonna make you scared of cats.
I'm afraid of it. It looks so out of place. I don't even know where the aim. Oh gosh, it's running at me.
That is the
Oh
problem.
no, it meows. Oh, I shot it and it meowed. Oh, I don't like that. I do, but I don't.
Yeah, now you gotta shoot cute little kitties. Do you feel better about this now?
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Cat. I don't like that it meows as you chase it, and it angrily meows when it dies.
Alright, so this will be... Ooh,
Well,
AI limiters.
ghost of function. Sort of. But it's well, Now we know. Now I know. I don't have to be fucking weird as shit. Now you sent spiders.
Yeah, you can hear 'em meow now. To think, the spiders meowed the whole time. So left is...
Oh, you.
This bleeding
Oh.
temple hums a resonant song. Play for us.
It's not fast, the inhaler. It's not instant. It does take a little bit longer to use it.
Would have been.
I thought you've used them before.
No, I just chomped down on the barrel nut.
Well, yeah, the nuts, they don't heal a lot, but they're like instant use.
Back
The bigger the item, the longer it takes to do the action. The berries last a little longer and all that too. But yeah. CMC, are you able to rescue Rainy? No, you are not. You are farther away than I am. I don't have any way of getting down right now, except to fall to my death. Well, you decided to go into spider territory.
wasn't even a spider that flying.
Oh, the bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! Well, you did get greedy. Okay, some of this stuff that's getting through. Why is it getting through? Second line. Actually, no, I believe it. It would have gotten through. Or did I forget some overflow?
Well, no, Rainy Coast is 4 full towers so far.
Okay, not smart plane. Okay, so that means road is good. Road is good.
I was also having control problems. Not.
Guess I haven't cleaned that line in a while. Oh, so now I got those to clean up. Hooray, I need another warehouse. Yeah, I can do another warehouse. So I'm not going to deny you two are probably a lot more, probably the most productive, but I did probably the most building. I don't think any of you can deny the amount of building I've been doing. Okay, good. That's it for the numbers now. Blue
Oh, that's rude.
What?
Mercer sphere in a uranium rock.
Well then, we come back to that one later. There's power slugs in uranium rocks too. That's not rude. That's what they've been doing this. Well, it is rude, but they're doing this whole time. Holy shit! I'm getting up that mountain over there. Yeesh. I am
There's
slowly
no
losing.
nice icon for an orb, is there?
Hi.
I think I need to go collect my explorer and bring that up here. Oh, it takes time to get back and forth now. Alright, what am I missing? Steel beams for once.
Well, then I guess I'll just keep continuing southward.
That,
Okay, here we go again. Okay. Next warehouse. This one's gonna be. What resource is this? Crystal quartz. Quartz crystal. Okay. Okay. These. Wait. Oh, there are iron ingots in this. Okay. I guess I did have some filtering in.
I have it all, right?
Yeah, I gotta have it all. I'm surprised I actually see one. That means I gotta get another warehouse up. Alright, time for the next set of blueprints. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta do another set of splitters yet. I'm gonna jump the gun.
But gun jumping is the fun part. It's almost like jumping the shark. Everyone should try it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, now I got quartz crystal, those set.
Ah,
Yeah.
I recommend a two-wide path for vehicles at the minimum. But if you make it work, it works.
We can build out to where our oil stuff will be all next time.
I just know after the one collision, we'll fix it. So.
You still gotta run out there and get your stuff, don't you? Or do you not really lose that much?
The situation I had to be a little cheap on it.
Oh, okay.
Turned it on for that
Anyone
one
willing
minute.
to bring me? Anyone willing to bring me a load of steel pipe?
More than just can be uploaded.
I need 700 per warehouse.
Holy.
I need 900 steel beams. And I have used up the entire. I have plenty of steel beams. Rainy has made sure of that, but it's the steel pipe now that's starting to bottleneck me. I probably still have a lot backed up. I just gotta find it. And yeah, mind you, these warehouse cubes are they got a lot of industrial storage containers in them. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I am good on pipe. I just found a big, large amount of them backed up. Okay. I am definitely good on the pipes. Let's see, yeah, limiters. I'll also grab them. Looks like I'm slowly starting to eat the backlog. That's good.
This is what you need to do to make me rethink from just going off the edge.
Well,
Not
you-
just
you-
make a railing of an entrance in the middle of the platform.
You put the railing at the edge, or he keeps falling off.
Heck with...
Well, if I keep expanding the platform, I don't want to keep deleting the thing and then adding the. That was just like.
That's
"Phew,
true.
hey,
CMC, you
go
should
here."
just be running at corners and expecting there to be ground past the corner. This is all your fault, CMC.
No, this is overall thought and design fault.
You can't blame the creator if you're not willing to do the most simple, logical thing of look before you step.
An
Remember,
entrance in
we're
the middle of the
fixed it.
platform does not seem the most logical to my brain. Therefore, I would look for the edges to find the ramp.
I don't want.
You should
update
still
the
not be
RAM.
jumping off the edge for no reason. Without looking. Okay, you are to stay away from the logistics hub, CMC, because you will probably constantly fall to your death. I do not trust you up here.
After.
Plus, in most situations, the entrances tend to be more to a middle of anything. I mean, yeah, off to an edge, but not a corner. Corners do not. Oh, crap. Forgot to rotate that. Corners do not make sense for most entrances. It's also inefficient. Can we not?
Agree to
Blueprint-
disagree.
No.
Corners are
Too
bottleneck.
bad. Get over it.
And I know this because it's a corner entrance right now, and it's a bottleneck.
Nothing.
Dang it! I screwed up again. Alright, third time's a try. Find that freaking line. Nice, the freaking blueprint. There it goes. Now I can see what I'm doing. Got it this time. I know, I'm getting tired. I'm getting sloppy.
Oh, we only got about 35 more.
Yeah. I keep getting all the warehouse options in place. Prevent
Type it
warehouse backup.
bad. Oh man.
I'm actually apparently okay with the pipe. I just had to dig into the buffer zone.
Oh, and I was about to just run over to the pipe and grab a full partial inventory
I
worth.
still wouldn't mind it because if it gets dumped into sorting containers, I'd find it a lot faster. Okay, so this was, even though there's none down here, I'm just gonna get a warehouse up for iron ingots, meaning I can use the default picture and not have to change it. I do have to change the background because I don't like that freaking blurry orange. No backlog of.
Oh no, that's beams. Where are pipes?
On like what add is outgoing
Motors.
motors,
Okay.
so it's gonna take a moment to backlog for a while.
Oh, you added a element to the.
Where do you think he was getting the pipes from? I also apparently misplaced my dealing
This is
Twitter
a
early on, so I kind of
beam
took the entire
container
backlog.
moving into a beam container. Moving in. Beam container.
Is there a conveyor somewhere near those beam containers that's going up in the air?
And there's pipes being made by these two blue constructors.
And that's the only things.
That's all we're using.
So they're basically okay. So now I know there's gonna be no more coming from for quite a while. So okay,
Will be up. So after days work, well, motors will get to a backlog.
I hate that it doesn't auto land in there. Okay.
all right. Now I got iron plates
And we
set up.
don't have the alternates for that.
Ooh, that's risky. I disconnect them first. So this is gonna be quartz crystal.
I like.
Huh?
Uh,
Yeah, I made it work. Just stick it out the front.
not allow you. It just grab one.
I mean, there's also going to be truck stations that be doing the same thing, where you could just take it from the truck station. But yeah, I'm not that far yet. Okay. Next set placed. What else? Okay, well, I guess I am getting encased industrial beam.
Oh,
I saw them, so might as well set up warehouse for that.
we have 7 spheres. Did we want to do depot increase?
Okay, what's more important, upgrading capacity or actually getting stuff automatically uploading?
Want to do one more upload and do capacity.
Well, no. Do we want?
It does
either
take
of those?
one. Yeah, it does
Yeah.
take one each for each one of the.
Each
things we
depot
build.
requires a spear, and the capacity is kind of useless if there's nothing actually being fed into the capacity or the speed. Do we want to get 7 items set up for auto loading, or even just any select items? I would love to have AI limiters or going. That's my argument. I mean, it's the upgrades are pointless if we're not uploading anything. I guess the question is, would you like more things available at all times? Or do you just want the ones that you're currently getting, which is the rods, the concrete, and the plates, uploaded faster in larger quantities?
We probably need just a little bit of everything. So we can hold off on the upgrades. It just means that when out and about and doing things, if someone says unload this item, whoever is able to unload the item.
Would you like to come up to the logistics hub and pick which items you want to start auto uploading? I offer this to CMC too.
I
You
mean,
can place up to 7 of them, so
I want to say at least copper. Once we get piping going, it's gonna be mega important.
am I? That's such a good idea. If you want to get one set up in copper sheets, just try to mimic what you see. It is built into the wall a little bit.
Yeah, we will kind of want a little bit of everything that's going to go into
Mass
the
construction.
the construction that's going to happen next time with the oil.
Oh, that's gonna be motor copper.
I do not have
modular
motors
frame.
over here though, so you're not gonna. Motors, unfortunately, is not gonna be something uploaded anytime soon, unless you guys start shipping it to me. Good pipe. Trying to stock up on enough pipe to build 2 warehouses. I actually might be able to build 3. Holy shit!
So motors, base industrial pipes.
Well, I'm working on getting a warehouse for encased industrial beams up soon. Gotta get back to the end of the line.
Copper.
Can you run through and confirm I have a warehouse for copper sheets? Don't remember now.
Oh,
I have so many cubes. Let's run along and see if you spot a picture. Oh my goodness, game, let me run. There we go. Oh, that side jump tells me that I missed a spot. Look, splitters. The screw spot. I don't get a lot of screws here, but still.
don't really.
I know the ingot ones, they tend to blend in. Like Caterium and copper ingots are very, very alike.
Well, it looks like wires. No one is
And the other one's copper.
well wire, but there's a third one.
What do you mean there's a third one? You can jump up and confirm from the screen what the icon says it is.
Back. Copper.
I probably don't have copper sheets getting delivered to me because I haven't had any at my end yet. Oh, shoot, what is this? This is screw.
Might have been pipe out of wire spool.
I think copper sheets are being sorted out. It's just that I'm on the wrong side to check. But again, like I said, I don't think I've seen copper sheets down at the end yet. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of backlog to sort through, and it is sorting as fast as it can. Ooh, there's something I haven't seen. Wait, just oh shoot! Did I screw up? Nope, nope, that's correct. Just checking to make sure I didn't accidentally swap an overflow and screw up my conveyor line. No, but I just saw on the modular frame come down the line, meaning yeah, and I know I don't have a warehouse for that yet either. One of these lines had a modular frame. I swear I saw it. I mean, there's a lot of chances for me to screw up, so.
Know what would help you down? Better belts for Mark IV.
Well, I don't have a supply of industrial beams here. I have some, but not a real construction supply yet. That's why these warehouses are marked as Mark III warehouses. So inside the warehouses wouldn't matter as much. But it would, yeah, it would be nice if the outside belts were Mark IVs. But our production's not keeping up enough to do it, so that's why I haven't pushed forward yet. Alright, now. So, we have a warehousing request. Alright, let's check. Screws, smart plate, rotors, silica. Haven't heard a word from CMC in a while, so I suspect CMC doesn't have any requests then, or doesn't want to help set up the dimensional depot, or just doesn't care.
I'm clearing some
Yeah, you're right. I do not have copper
rocks
sheathing.
that are gassing.
All right, I'm gonna set up a warehouse for copper sheathing, just so we can get the depot hooked up to it. Even though it won't really be doing much of anything for a while.
Then a couple.
Just to see if
Just to have them there.
I know they're in the warehouse at points. I think something I would like to be depoted is AI limiters. I know I have that warehouse set up finally.
So, doing
Just so
this
to keep going.
backlog thing, but what will backlog gets backlogged? Won't it bug the?
That's why there was a awesome sink near the conveyor, near the lines. It's turned off right now, but it was there to eat backlog.
Well,
That's why we had 36 tickets. It was eating backlog for a while.
If I on now, it
Well, not really, because its lines are backed up. It will start immediately feeding stuff into it. And we kind of want to fill up the warehouses first. I was also thinking of setting up a route that would be like a single line that would just shove everything back to the beginning to buy time for a loop before it clogs up completely. Okay, so. But it's not a necessity yet. Basically, the main goal is just to get this to go as long as to build up a bigger supply so the next time we have a project, there's a very big supply ready to get brought forward.
Upgrade.
All right. Need to variable stackable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, CMC's trying to clear out poison rocks, but next update might respawn them, so it's kind of pointless in a way.
It was in
Unless
the
you're
way of
grabbing
grabbing a sphere.
Oh, that I get though. Oh wow. Shoot.
Right now
rollers.
I'm running around grabbing barrel nuts because we can turn those into medical inhalers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I found a space that's got a lot of them. And I'm either things aren't loading or there's nothing in this area, which I'm gonna guess it's the first. Oh, hi, spider.
Spider or cat? Now it must be known.
I'm running with spiders.
I'm gonna stick to the spiders because I like to know what I'm actually hitting.
Ah,
I like accuracy.
I get that.
Yep.
So my
Things hadn't loaded in.
understood.
That's the wrong gas entrance.
All right, warehouse is started for copper sheath. Gonna have to take the time to find some rotors and get them uploaded, or go find the warehouse that they're in. Because I'm actually starting. I am using the dimensional depot rotors for my sparse centers right now. Iron ingots, okay.
All that blurred.
They do fun stuff.
Yep, grab 70 nuts. That's going to be 7 inhalers.
Yeah, it's not the most efficient recipe to make them, but it's what we got. Okay, good. That one's done.
Yeah, all of the All of them require picking up plants.
There's just some that are more efficient with the plants than the others. I think some of them you can use animal protein.
Well, we have them
Fulfilling a
all
lot of it.
unlocked. Alright.
All right, now I want to make sure encased industrial beams. Okay.
I've run back to civilization.
Hey, do you want to come to the giant warehouse in the sky and pick out items that you want to get uploaded?
That's a dangerous consideration. Oh. Dropping my mouse as I shift my seat arrangements.
Now, for what I was doing, I think I made good
I
progress.
can't catch that buggy. Heck, with how much air you're getting, I wouldn't be able to ride on top anyway.
It would be safer to ride on top of Rainy's buggy than one of mine tractors, because those tractors do some weird shit, and they do teleport. Well, actually, once you get to the first big ramp,
Yeah!
bridge, you're fine. But
Sorry. Kinda just stop.
well, he just saw it coming and accepted his fate.
I was trying to figure out where you were because I expected you to have already made it past underneath there.
Well, once you said something about hopping on, I kind of stopped and looked for like a good friend.
What's a good friend?
Someone who tries to murder you. Joking. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me just aim up this shot then straight into the top of your skull.
Oh no. Commander already
Oh, you just
told
have to
me
start planting
take-
bombs on the buggy. Alright, in case industrial beams is set up to start warehousing.
Okay. Like there, I could not see.
Oh, the manta ray goes down there. Okay.
Yes, you could technically hitch a ride. If you timed that right.
I wouldn't suggest it. Do flips. Fly around and do flips.
Best to have a parachute ready if you want to ride one of them. Okay.
Huh?
Hi there.
What am I even looking at?
Forge.
To think, when you first came up here, there's only like 3 of these. This is what I've been doing the entire stream.
How do I get in and see the pain?
So in the back,
neat.
there is a single entrance. And it's literally just a cube full of storage containers that are all interlocked and twisting and turning, batching up. And these are sorted warehouses. So, wondering if I missed something. Because I just noticed one of these is not. Zooms over from the outside. Oh, but it goes up on the inside. Okay, so that is not a final stop. So yeah, they all, you can see this green section up here in the front. They all exit through 4 nodes up front. So there are 4 different ways to pull from these warehouses, though they are technically split in half. The left half does not share with the right half.
Huh.
This is probably not the chaos. This is not the chaos I'm talking about. This is literally just a big condensed warehouse system that it all connects to each other. The chaos is the buffer zone at the beginning of this place.
Uh-oh.
I still gotta go get my rover. And yes, welcome to the conveyor line.
Huh. This
These
is,
are-
fun.
This is all smart splitters.
I can't move.
Tab out, tab back in.
Well, like, Q works. I can look around, but WS not working.
We gotta go kill Rainy to save him.
I'll tab real fast. but-
Let me take a look at what's on the stream there. Yeah, there's
Yeah, he's just frozen.
no interface.
No, he's got a standard.
Oh. That was
I think you disconnected because I no longer see you. Wait, you're moving now. I see you.
that was
So yeah, this is the this is what's going on. Except the chaos. Please put away the build feature for now. Oh, you're gonna do more conveyor lines. Gotcha. Thank you.
I was just
The chaos is up here, CMC. I finally decided to put a hole in the floor. That's why I wanted the catwalk, just so I can get down to it. All those cubes are the new things. This has been around for a bit. This is the buffer zone for those truck stops. Just look inside one of the containers. The chaos. They're all like that. This shit's been backing up since the last time we streamed. I think I just killed CMC. The donation center is basically one of the cubes up there, but it does the exact same thing. It literally just puts everything into containers, so it gets moved up here.
Why can I upgrade this?
Because they're only Mark IIIs, because I did not have access to the encased industrial beams last time. So don't get mad at me for using what I had on hand. Just dump it in a container. Or actually, don't dump it in a truck stop. So if you're expecting me to have Mark V belts already, I'm gonna freaking beat you to death.
No, I'm just...
That's all I had was Mark IIIs.
Mostly this is you've made a system that will never be able to be caught up with any of the
It's-
pipes.
It's gonna get upgraded. I am-
Never be able to deal with the throughput.
It's not supposed to. stick your resources, you want to stick your dimension port depots on. Take a look at the first one just so you can see the layout for it. 7.
After seeing this, I want the depots at the production line.
Yes, but the production lines will get deleted and moved and all of that. This is going to be here permanently.
Command. This is gonna be everything at some point.
When there is downtime while the server's running and we're gone, this place will be collecting non-stop. And eventually the awesome sync will be reconnected. So if something stalls, we'll just feed into the awesome sync. The idea is that there will be an awesome sync at the end too to deal with leftovers. But of course, this is still a work in progress. And if you don't like the logistics of it, go build your own fucking warehouse. Because I've been doing this for fucking 12 hours.
I'm just looking at it and doing the mental math in my brain and trying to figure out how many belts would actually be needed to be able to deal with the throughput of these earlier game items that you have going on here.
Yeah, right now I
Especially
only
with
have
the
4
fact
belts,
that you've
but I can
got
have 8
the-
entrances. So I can double the amount of belts to help this too, to start.
Okay, yeah.
But that's just a starting line. But right now I'm using both sets of entrances just to make sure the full warehouse is being utilized, since it is split in half.
Doubling all the belts that are going in definitely helps, and then
But right now I just gotta work with what I got. I don't
Slowly-
have the resources to build that many belts.
these were the chests. Have 600 just start with to get things up to Mark 4 because
That's
The
what Rainey's been
entire
doing in the back line. He's
the
been upgrading
entire
them. Rainey's been upgrading the
sys-
main 8 back belts, but not inside the warehouses because they're not gonna need it for quite a while.
What is this?
I am now at the other. Can you ping again? Because I'm now at the other end of the. Rolling back. So we're going back to the beginning.
This spaghetti criming in the middle of a
Use your words. I know you're talking about behind the truck stations, but what?
there's a belt that is going at an angle that seems to have a splitter or merger on it, while at the same time it's clipping
The walls are
into the
incomplete.
top, clipping into the top of a different.
Please ping one more time so I can. Oh, this! I ran out of space.
This, oh, this, yes, this.
I made it work.
Made it work. Made it work.
How do you think the wall's going up?
Where are we going?
Why do you think this wall's going up? Hey, you're finally going down to visit Doggo Park.
Why am I in a goo?
Because that tube has so much force, it could kill you. And yes, I got a doggo stuck on the wall. This is the new Doggo Park. It's slowly building. Hey, thank you for the rotors. I should have about 10 to 12 doggos in here, but a lot of them got lost. There's one coming through the goo to get you. To get out, use the ladder. Because I found out that they can't follow you up ladders. Which is obvious, but there is a way to get it. And the goo is a safety for launching the doggos in. Anything good?
14 Alclad, 17 electromagnetic control rods.
Ooh, nice.
Well, I got about 75% of the belts on upgrade.
The external belts.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
I
this
brought
ladder.
so
if
many.
you need it. Oh yeah, if you ever bring a doggo over here, CMC, just lead him to this jump pad to get him in.
Okay.
It's the doggo launcher.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to the dog that I did tame. Because
One day you're gonna wander through that area again. All of a sudden, you're gonna have a doggo following you.
well, yeah,
I get that a lot in this area.
it's like
I got like 6
he was
doggos
with
on the
me
wall.
as I wandered into the next chunk, and then the enemies of the next chunk loaded, and he unloaded.
He'll show back up. Right, I gotta go quickly get my car back up top because I'm seriously gonna need that car to continue my construction.
But
Oh, I got
What's
a
up?
couple. Server's almost done.
I am going to be confused if I'm over here.
Build yourself a rover and head back. Was there any place? The main reason I brought you here is 2 minutes. Was there any resources you wanted to have a dimensional depot connected to?
I don't know at this point.
Any requests? What you think is a priority item? Because right now we only got copper. We only got iron rods, iron plates, and concrete.
I'd have to start looking into the buildings that.
And I think copper sheets is one of the suggestions for piping.
Yeah, copper
but
sheets, motors,
that I haven't set up yet. Just gotta get up the ramp.
rotors, modular frames.
I was also thinking sticking one on AI limiters because 60 seconds. Yeah, I'll make it. As long as I don't screw up the stream.
I'm gonna log myself out next to these storage bins because that's a spot I'll vaguely remember. Or I could just respawn.
Might not want to do that right before.
Yeah,
servers
not right
do it, but you can
before
reset yourself afterwards. There we go. Got my truck back.
Your horrors hurt me.
I told you I'd destroy you.
If just because. Let's see.
Totally legitimate warehouse.
Mark 1 belt can do 60 items per second.
The math is
double-
not necessary. All
you
we do is
double
store
f-
things.
You double for each
And
thing
gonna
happening
love how-
afterward.
You're gonna love how I plan to move things afterwards. Efficiency will be the place's middle name. In
Stream,
quotation marks.
please. I'll be in pain. At least until I get the point where I can make mega factories.
I am thinking of using factory carts to move things. It will totally work.
No,
Yes.
no.
oh,
Yes.
nice. Hope we don't get in trouble. So when I froze my computer for a second there, it reset our thing to talk shows and podcasts. So
You're
Still
fine.
says-
Twitch still says satisfactory.
on my end, it doesn't.
Stream still says, so
Yeah, that's fine.
you're safe.
All right. I don't know how any of the Twitch stuff work. I don't want to get any trouble. Oh,
Yeah, the connection
Well, I
to
know for
Twitch currently is in an interesting state.
so I know for a fact that CMC will have a brain aneurysm every time he visited the totally legit warehouse.
I will murder.
I want to know what I will how their reaction.
It's literally just supposed to be there to be an off-stream backlog. So when the server is running, it collects. It's and the idea of the overflows, I'm only taking from stuff after your local storages are maxed out. That's pretty much it. Though I do have a couple direct lines feeding in for the basic materials, local wise, but yeah. Unfortunately, I have misplaced a few of the smart splitters, so that's my fault on my end.
We'll get it. Time I'd say we did.
And that's only going to be the first floor. That's the first floor is only going to be just be the overflow stuff. The second floor, when we start bringing trains, should be a lot more efficient.
Probably, yeah.
Which is probably the floor you'll want to actually be on.
Right, we probably get this thing done for the
Seems he
night.
hates me now.
The
Rainy
trains
seems-
will make sense.
He thinks trains will make sense.
The shout out CMC. No negative shout out. That's denied.
Thank you, Rainy, for
Oh.
covering for me.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, Venison Jerky, LOE, Roan. Shoutouts to the doggo that does not exist.
That almost sounds negative.
Vetoed that last part. Commander.
Shout outs to Rainy and CMC for delivering a lot of steel beams to allow me to get a lot of production going. Or not production, a lot of infrastructure set up.
Oh, wait.
Shout outs to CMC for actually doing legitimate stuff. Love ya. Shout outs to Rainy for actually doing legitimate stuff too. In game. Love ya. Shouts to Sky Rays for server. Thank you, Sky.
Remember, don't fry. Fry it this time.
Shouts out to the oil, which will hurt our brains next time.
When
It's
we
really
get
not that hard.
14 factories down, then
I've screwed around with oil. It's really not that hard.
once you got a set system, I don't think it is. Alright, well, this just leaves me for a shout out, which is just gonna go to Sky for leaving this up for us to play while they're dealing with some personal stuff. Which I don't know if they've said anything on stream about, but I'm not gonna. So,
They haven't.
yeah, so I'm glad they got this up for us to enjoy. Got it updated. It works. It's not fried. So,
Except for CMC's brain.
except for CMC's brain, but that's okay right now.
He's
Alright.
just gonna get
The
far away from the building.
logistics hurt.
Alright. So, with all that said, hope everyone has a good night, day, whatever time of day. And, bye-bye.
Hello.
The